So, like you were mentioning, a bit of lack of damage. So I think they wanted this extra bit that comes from Midnight Pulse and everything. But also, I mean, the Eidolons are good. You know, killing Eidolons can be a bit difficult for these two side laners, for Warlock and Willow. Now we have so many exciting games. And yeah, I really in particular see how these lanes go, because I've seen this of Brewmaster, and actually Brewmaster plus anybody.
TI13, he may just be dead here. He's already used his Shakuchi and getting tripped up by the barrel from DM and the brambles of Kataomi.
At least the two side lanes definitely look like they're going to be pretty good for the side of Quest.
I'm up. Trying to do his best here with the chase down onto Fishman. He's able to get the cogs in. That's going to do it. Traps Fishman in the cogs. Malik's able to come over and provide the damage with the Eidolon. So Quest, they'll get themselves a kill on the board.
This lane is so crazy strong. Enigma, just in particular, just the damage reduction you provide for allies.
Top lane.
Just can't run either. Top.
Trying to make a go here, but the Shadow Realm was at the ready. They'll get the glimpse back onto DM, and with the bug upon him, he's going to take heavy amounts of physical. He's gone.
They're doing such a good job up here.
Not a clear way for them to start some. They're going to try. Omar's coming in with a wraparound. They get the Thunder Strike, the cogs down onto no one. Does leave a good angle here, and in fact, with a rotation with TI13, they'll definitely have a solid chance of bringing no one down. Another bounce across with a Rolling Thunder. They'll take out the DK, and they'll look to chase for more. They're able to get the catch onto both of them. The TP's outs are going to be there, but the cogs are ready to put a stop to Fishman's escape, at least, as Quest, they'll pick up the 2 kills as they turn up in their numbers. I mean, Malik, he's more than happy with that. It's a tough start for Watson this game. Top lane.
Super nice.
DM. He's going to get glimpsed back. He's going to be able to turn to look towards Ducalis, but Noob's in with a rotation. DM, can he finish Ducalis off? He can, but it will cost him his life. So, again, Quest, we'll see. I mean, yeah, the next sort of point in which things could maybe change for Entity is going to be when the 6s are hit. As you said, it's a while away from that top. TI13 and Noob joining forces to get aggressive onto Kataomi, and maybe even DM as well. DM has got the split at the ready if he feels pressured. See if they're able to force it out of him. He will indeed pop it. And maybe with the back of a Fishman, look to see if they can get anything in return. They're looking towards Noob. No one's able to turn up. We'll get glimpsed back, but he's already done the damage required to be able to set up and bring down Noob. They'll kill off the Pango. Entity able to punish Quest aggression a little bit there, getting themselves the kill on the mid up top.
To be honest, the glimpse actually helped no one. Maybe they could have gotten a kill on the Disruptor, but like he actually just gets put right back in mid to be able to go for the pressure. But now actually, Malik's here.
Oh,
maybe it didn't help him.
Oh, indeed, they'll get the glimpse back. And look at these moves here. TI13 from top to mid to top to mid.
Got him.
He's not missing out on any of the action on this Weaver. Make sure to get involved every single time. He's going to have the Dragon Lance done.
Quest doing a great job of keeping this pressure up.
Denied by Kataomi. Get the glimpse back onto him, straight into the cogs. No escape for Kataomi. Quest, claim another. 5k lead here, 10 minutes in. Now playing super fast. This is good. It's going to be tough to slow them down this game. And Noob, he's already looking for more. He's got the Rolling Thunder at the ready, and he's going straight for Fishman. He gets a little bit of a funky bump back there on the rocks, but hey, it works out. Allows him to cut him off on the escape. Picks up a second kill out of the action there, taking out the 2 supports. No, it's a super fast game so far from Quest. They're keeping it up, not slowing down one bit. Master Entity struggle to try and find some sort of space and time to get their heroes online. Top lane, see no one join forces with DM to be able to turn over towards Omar. They'll bring down the clock. TP comes in from Ducalis, but there is the numbers this time around for Entity. So Quest.
This hero scales like a monster right now. Watson.
They've got eyes on him. And they're in with the hook shot. They've got him in the cogs. TPs are coming in, but there won't be any saving the CK as Noob's able to set up as well over onto Fishman, getting some lovely bounce backs there on the cliffs. Getting multiple hits there with the Rolling Thunder. Very nicely played by Noob.
Omar.
I said Omar. I know it sounds very similar in English. Omar. Okay, wait until we see them go against each other. That'll be fun to cast. Anyway, Noob. You've got this attempt coming in from the side. I mean, it's a 3-man black hole, but it's still going to end up with Noob going down. They've killed Fishman, but it's just a bit of an awkward spot that Quest end up sort of being forced to take a fight there with that attempt to start things. And now Entity, they can look to turn it into more. They'll turn for the chase onto Ducalis, and indeed they'll bring down Disruptor as well.
Okay.
One of those sort of mistakes that will indeed be punished by Entity. Quest, they can't allow for those.
That's a huge mess up there. They use every ultimate too. So Entity's able to get a good push here going. Let's see if they can defend. If they're respawning quick.
I mean, they're going to try and fight. See if they can get no one. There's a fair bit of damage from TI13 with this Deso, and with the Cogs control, they'll get him. Noob back in action.
Ultimate ready. Look if they want DM.
DM, sorry. Can try it, maybe the hook shot and the static storm. See if there's enough time to allow TI13 to do the damage. It's going to be close. It's not enough damage. DM's able to get the ult off. And they're now able to turn. They get the jump forward from no one over towards Decisive. They'll be able to take out both supports there for their effort.
I believe he was Storm Brawler plus the Radiance, so they missed like crazy on him. He just tanked everything there. And yeah, they're hitting again. No one with the blink. Malik.
Oh, Malik, he's been found. He has been found. It's going to be another one for Entity.
They're cruising back into this one. Sending some good timings. Ult's back up for Quest. Bruce Split also back up. Golem up at 30. So could see a clash here.
We're going to look to DM. This time, can they take him out? They got 4 heroes trying for it through the Static Storm, and they will. They'll get DM this time. No chance for a split. If Entity can get a sort of a catch on the back lines, it's going to be pretty good. And in fact, they're going to find it. They're in with the jump straight away. The Golem gets dropped down. They've deleted the 2 supports. He's able to pick up the Arcane as well. Malik coming from the side. Towards Watson, he's going to drop the black hole here to control the CK, and it's enough to allow them to take Watson down. So Quest will be able to hit back and take out Watson and Fishman. See if they can chase out Katomi as well. They should indeed have him. He's got no further way to save himself. So Quest will be able to swing across quite quickly. Let's see where they want to go with this. Yeah, they won't have the Aegis, but as you say, some other great timings to play with. They've got their eyes on top, seeing if they can go on to DM.
Again, are they going to catch him?
You've got the Static Storm. Have they got the damage through this brute? They do.
They do.
They got him again here. So Quest.
Look at Omar. Is this him just prepping for DM already? Look how ready they are for DM. Every single one of these ganks.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're swinging across for this. And DM this time round.
He TP'd 5 seconds in advance.
And he's got no split. Omar fully controlling and buying all the time in the world for the rest of the team to head over. They've got the glimpse back. DM.
What a play.
He's going to be going down here. Not a safe part of the map. As you say, a few times DM has been the one to get jumped by Quest. This could get pretty brutal for one of the teams. 5 on 5 here at the top.
It looks difficult for Entity. Let's see who gets the wrap around.
He's going to start things. He'll get him with the opening rolling thunder on towards no one. No one's still able to put the BKB, but TI13 in as well with the BKB, trying to do the damage to bring down the DK. Omar's got the control over the hook shot. They brought no one down. DK out of the fight. Turning into a 5v4. We'll see the Static Storm on top. Malik jump over the black hole. Doesn't really catch a whole lot of, doesn't really catch anything other than a few illusions, but it might not matter. We'll see if Quest can continue to clean Entity up. Omar, he'll go down to the damage of Fishman. And what's that he's indeed having to do with the fact that he's got 4 heroes surrounding him. I don't think there's any way out for this CK. His Quest, they'll clean up the fight. You know, good black hole or not, it doesn't matter. Have really been the mistakes of Quest. Outside of that, Entity haven't really been able to do a whole lot on themselves.
100%. That's literally what I was going to say. I was like, the only plays that they've had comebacks was literally when Quest made these solo plays and they got, they got killed because of it. There's no one caught in a dangerous position.
He is. He's got BKB, but of course they've got ways to go through that. He knows he can't TP out as well. They'd have ways to stop it with the black hole threat. So he's out for 70.
This is the mini game.
Now he's back. Oh, is he actually going to get back out through the twin gate?
What?
He's able to make it. He's going to be back over towards the bottom half of the map. The question is whether this bottom half of the map is any more safer, because Malik...
Oh, no, he led them to DM.
Indeed, he kind of did. Malik followed Fishman through the portal and then was like, oh, well, screw you, Warlock. There's a brewer here instead, and just ends up killing him.
Oh, he knows.
I tell you what, Decisive, he knows exactly where he's going to hide. He finds Fishman, and Fishman, in a fit of rage, drops down the Golem. So that's Golem wasted, and his life gone as well.
Did it just electromagnetic repulsion it into the... It just pushed it away as well? Nope. Ready.
Oh,
money. No
that's
one's going to
that's a quick jump. Very quick jump there. All right. Okay, TI13, you weren't ready for that. I don't think anyone would have been ready for that. And
just
time and time again, It's always looked like, and I think Valve themselves have thought, hey, you know what? We've finally nerfed him. We've finally done it. People are like, yes, you've finally done it. And then moments later, a few days into the patch, they haven't done it. The hero's still fantastic, and Noob, he's playing it beautifully. No one, he's gone. Wait, is that all on the side of Entity, or? Oh, no, we see it.
No.
Or, it's a deep hook shot. Turns straight away and completely dismantle the two supports, but the static storm's already put down, and they have the black hole. There's the first one onto the DK. He's going to buy time for TI13 to try and bring him down. Time lapse, but he's caught in the fear. Katomi coming around. The hole is there, but does it matter? TI13's dead the once. He's got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2, but once he's able to get the PKP off, turns and tears through Noob. If they can get more here with the spy back for no one, they're chasing out Malik. DM with the split, has the damage to bring down the Enigma. Now they'll look over towards TI13 and Ducalis. Ducalis did fight back for this one. And catch them with the Brambles, jump forward for no one. Ducalis has got one glimpse to play with. He's going to bounce down to the low ground with the Ogre Seal Totem. Gets him in a bit of a trickier spot to get to, but Entity, they'll continue to chase. They'll lay down a sentry, and they'll find Ducalis regardless. So, but all Entity.
Oh, the catapult. The hero catapult. How much health does it have? 8 HP. Helps him take out at least that mid-tier 2, but top getting decimated.
Top's gone, and it's going to force back immediate TPs. Jump forward to Carlos. He's going to get caught. Tano post supports out. See, Malik's maybe considering coming back in on this. TI13 stepping up towards no one. Malik's going to look for a good black hole off the back of this move. He's in at the back of the fight. He's being able to jump up, take down Katomi. They've killed out no one. And that's no one dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. Watson turns the Chaos Bolt over towards Noob, but he's able to dodge it here with the Yule Scepter and get the blink off back to safety. Quest.
Okay, Fishman, what are you going to give us? You've got a refresher. Let's see these honestly, let's see how much damage he can do with his Eldritch summoning besides
Noob's in, and the Noob's going to go straight for Fishman. Fishman's in trouble, he's just dead. Oh, he's out for 70. He's 90 gold short of buyback as well. The bottom racks are going down. DM, he's got to do something, so comes out with the split. See if he can try and hold off here, buy time. They'll use the first black hole here to lock down the Brewlings, and that will allow them to kill him. No buyback for 2 minutes on him either. As Quest, they may have just been able to do it here. 4 seconds until no one's back up. Entity, can they buy time? There's 2 minutes that they need until DM's going to be back in for round 2, at least by the 30 seconds, to see if Fishman can at least get to drop the double golems.
Tell Malik's just waiting in the sides. He's got the refresher and black hole ready.
He is no one. Trying to sneak in from the side. Malik, what the refresher? Slide himself back to safety there, down to the low ground. Jumps back across. They've managed to kill off Kataomi. Watson will put the BKB, but the hook shot on the black hole, it's there. Watson's going to be going down. And with the buybacks continuing to be in a dire position for Entity, this game's over. GG is called. Quest will take game 1.
Not what I expected with the position that we saw Entity from the couple, 2 weeks ago or so, but what an early game from Quest. They really dictated pace. Those 2 side lanes were amazing.
Quest's approach from last game, but I guess the same could be said from Quest here against Entity, taking a couple of their heroes. So, what do you make of this? How this is all finished up? What do you like about these drafts?
Bottom is, I'm not sure what happened. I saw the level 1. Oh, actually, Watson. Yeah, he's all right.
We'll be able to turn a bit on towards Omar.
The glimpse just in range.
Should be first blood. Well, it will go to Watson. Nicely cleaned up there with the control from Fishman.
TI13 has a bunch of creeps, though, so should be set up for a little bit more CS here. But he's under pressure here. Could actually end up getting brought down. They have an Ink Squell if they want to try for it. They didn't even cast it. They didn't even need it.
The double edges alone. And now with the Ink Squell, they can maybe look to get some damage done to Carlos on top of it. So both of these lanes getting early kills for Entity. They thought they were able to scare this Pango pick away from the mid lane. Didn't happen in the draft. Noob's ready to still take it there and do very well. They're going to bring Fishman in. Omar managed to get him with the cogs onto no one. Can Noob do the damage in time? He can't. He's going to get Glimpse back for now. They'll turn their efforts over towards Omar. And
nice Glimpse.
Be able to punish the clock. To Carlos.
Another rotation.
I mean, they're going for no one. They got the slow. TPs are coming in, but they'll get the kill this time.
But here comes Watson.
I mean, indeed, with these rotations, they should definitely be able to punish Noob. As he's going to look for a potential neutral deny. Won't get it. Watson's able to get the kill.
Another
Also
glimpse.
get the glimpse back on towards Ducalis. Watson with another Jikuchi at the ready. Now slowly but surely they'll be able to bring down the Enchantress as Ducalis will try his best to run, but Watson gets the hits in double kill.
He's back up to full, and now Watson,
Yep.
you know, the first rotation was worth. He gets a double kill, but the secondary one, they tip him
That
for
was
a
a lot.
reason. Now he spends a lot of time in mid.
And now
no
look
one
at
is
this
not
mid.
level 6.
Noob's just hit the 6. Immediately goes in with the Rolling Thunder.
Okay.
They're
Wow.
going to have this kill. They're going to have this kill. I mean, this... I say that now with Katsuomi and the Cogs as well, they're going to have this one as well. Jump over with the shield crash. I mean, they're ready to punch back here. Quest, after Entity were trying their best to bring this early action. Quest come in to bring the focus as well towards the mid lane, and he certainly did.
Dallas? A lot of heal's going to be coming out from him, but is it enough? A lot of wisps.
I mean, he's surviving through a lot of this damage. They will finally get him. I mean, no one's only going to have so much mana to play with, but of course he's got the haste rune ready, so he's able to pop that and now can chase down Omar. So the two supports will lose their lives around the mid.
Very cool. Yeah, I feel like we saw 6 heroes in the mid lane just now for 5 minutes or something. So yeah, those side lanes definitely able to profit a lot of it. And now DM getting gone on, has
He's got
stampeded
back.
1 second.
But so's TI13. I mean, Noob's in with the Rolling Thunder. They've got the stuns on towards TI13. Do they have
Blade
the
mail.
damage? They're bringing him low. The Stampede will do it, but the Cogs are out, trapping DM. Static Storm's going to be laid down. Watson's trying to look towards taking down Ducalis, but this Enchantress is just so tanky. They can barely scratch her. Ducalis is perfectly fine.
This could be huge. Let's see if there's going to be some crazy cog situation. He's just in.
He's going to go straight over to Was Noob. They got anything to protect him? They do not. That's going to be Noob
Great
gone.
catch.
And on top of that, they'll also be able to pick apart Omar. In fact, no one. He's looking for more. He's going to be able to zip over to the side. And with the block off here from DM, they'll be able to get their hands on Ducalis as well. Entity able to go straight for them there. Quest not expecting that at all. They were kind of sat relatively split inside Entity's jungle.
Nice. I love it. The Meteor Hammer efficiency, too, with the arcane.
I mean, that really, he really did play on the fact that he was like, I've got just enough seconds of BKB left to do this. Noob is coming up with the Rolling Thunder. Going in for DM first. They'll get the drag back with the damage from TI13. They'll get it. DM's gone. So they're going to step in for more. Silence onto Noob. Noob needs help. He's not going to get it. Noob's gone. With the Vortex drag back onto TI13. They'll be able to take down the CK as well. Double kill for Watson.
Just feeling that much stronger in any of these fights, and yeah, definitely seeing it.
Well, they're going to go again.
Yep.
DM.
They should have him.
He's tanky. He's very tanky. Noob's going to have to use the Rolling Thunder to close in on this, but they're able to come in with the Soulbind and hold Noob back. Very nice plays with Katsuomi. Not enough to save DM, though. DM will still fall. Oh, nice effort with the hook shot. That doesn't quite catch him. Still going to be able to chase Entity out quite a bit. They'll settle for Fishman. Dragged back, and indeed Fishman will fall. Not before he gets the Static Storm out. TI13, he's in on the back lines. He's trying to go in onto DM. Jump forward from no one. We'll see what the target is from the Storm, but he's going to get caught by the Orchid. The BKB's out, though. No one's still taking heavy damage from TI13. Will turn the Vortex. Has the control to drag him back, but Noob comes in with the Rolling Thunder. Katsuomi's being focused here by the two of them. Ducalis, he's brought him down. Ducalis, he's ready to start maybe cleaning up. He's going to look towards DM with the impetuses, and he's going to get him as well. Double kill for Ducalis on the Enchantress. He's out of mana. He's going to the TP. Is anything to stop? Oh, he's going to stick around. He's going to turn and take down TI13. I mean, they're getting the kills here, but is it worth it? I mean, he'll tell him it was kind of cool.
Oh, boy.
How do they start this fight?
Watson looking for an angle.
It's out with the bugs.
No jump.
Oh, he's going to go for TI13. He's in with the Vortex. They jump with the hooks, but they burst through him. Immediately taken out of the fight, and now I think if you're Quest, you just got to get out of there. You've lost your carry. Malik's going to BKB TP. Ducalis, he's going to go for a TP as well, but the Glimpse will hold him back. So there's not any sort of amount of spronking about that will save him. He's gone.
And you see how fast he died? He had a much better time overall in the laning phase this game, but it's a similar situation, at least I'm seeing, with like how he can actually get on targets. It's just tough for them to get initiations. Bottom.
He's going to try something here. See if he can maybe get Katsuomi with the combo. He can't.
He lives.
Noob, he's got to keep rolling away, but the Soulbind's going to come in. Noob, he's in trouble. He's going to get dragged by the Vortex. He's gone. He'll buy back immediately, trying to desperately make something happen out of this. But again, the Glimmers come into play. The Disruptor's on the retreat, and Fishman,
they keep living.
He's getting out of it. No one, oh, he's dropping another hammer. This time it's only going to be down to the Brewlings. Omar's able to get him with the hook shot. Fishman turns with the Static Storm, but Fishman will fall. He gets back in over towards the Brewlings. No one's going to zip across. Not got too much mana to play with. No one. He is caught by the side.
No one's in trouble.
Comes out for TI13. They're able to kill him off. That's no one gone. Watson, he's in with the Shikuchi looking over towards Malik, but Watson, he's also going to fall the once. That's the Aegis gone. Buyback comes out from Omar. Quest, they're considering if they can set up for a second round here on towards Watson.
And now they have the extra catch, of course, too, for the Pango. If they see Noob, he's super dead. And right now they see him.
They see
Noob.
him. He tried to push out this top lane. I guess he just didn't expect them to be split across the map as they were.
TI13 looks like he maybe tries for a sneaky insta-kill. Let's see.
He's going to try DM. He's going to drag DM in, and it's enough damage. One of them. We'll see over to the side. BKB into the brew split. Malik's able to get the split off in time.
Watson.
This is a deep
DM's in. 2 minutes done.
With the wraparound, but indeed, already the jump's been made. They're looking over towards Decisive, and they brew. Can he get the ult off in time? He can't. He's caught by the stun. He'll buy back immediately. Decisive turns the damage over towards Fishman. Fishman turns the Static Storm on towards the brew. The brew is in trouble. He's caught in the static. He's gone. That's a dieback.
They got Watson, though.
He's out.
He buys back.
Oh, they also get Fishman. My goodness, the crits come flying out from TI13. They get the two of them. Maybe they could get more here. They're looking over towards DM. Omar's chasing this down. They're going to be able to have to drag back in a second. There it is again. Back DM, stun comes out. Jump onto the side. They're looking towards Noob. Noob is caught by the Hex. Is there anything to save him? There isn't. Noob's gone. Watson ready to look towards his next target. He'll find Ducalis. Damage is done before he's able to TP away. The zip across over towards Omar. Can they get this clock as well? They can.
That was a decent attempt with how far behind they are, but they do lose a lot. Bruce dead. Long time dead. Same for the Pango. Hook shot.
The hook shot, though, it comes into play. He's in the cogs, but again, he's going to be saved here. Kanahome is able to keep him fine anyway if he was in trouble. Bloodthorn's done.
DM's in.
They're going for the damage. They've got enough damage to bring down DM
this
time around. They don't. TI13 in trouble. The Soulbind comes out onto the two of them. TI13 is gone. DM's able
alive.
to live. He's going to live. He's dead under the tier 4s.
They might just keep going. They might just look for the catch.
Yeah, they don't need to stop. They're going to realize soon that these buybacks aren't coming into play. Zip forward, over towards Malik. Noob's going to jump in with the Rolling Thunder, but the Static Storm's down. Malik's in trouble. Can he get his ult off with the Static on him? He cannot at all. Nothing to be done. He's out of the game. They'll turn now over towards Noob. Noob trying to draw their efforts and attention away from his Ancient. But it's going to, it's be in vain. As he's gone, GG is called Entity. We'll take this game 2, pushing this to a game 3.
Hell yeah. A much better game, of course, here from Entity. Yeah. They got the ball rolling. I think they played really well. The two supports just hugging the storm. They set up no one for success to get BKB.
Literally, with the TI13 on the Venge, I'm hyped to see it. What do you think made them make this call?
Okay, so we'll have to see how much it comes into play into these mid-games fights and stuff like that, because it's a bit strange with the way it works, with the way it spawns all these things. You'll get to see, of course, how it does go down as DM. Immediately gone on.
This is looking like a first blood. Who's going to get the gold for it? Give it to Noob. They're trying, and he'll get it. First blood for Noob. Well, you can continue for. They got a what? Don't leave me in suspense.
I was waiting. We're both waiting. They got a kill on the Weaver. There you go. They got a double pull, so they denied a whole wave. They denied 2 waves from the Centaur, but then afterwards, yeah, they get a kill. So.
He's got his arms up. He's got the double rave back stun and the magic one. Top lane Malik and they've got Watson. The snipe will be there with Omar and his Shadow Realm hit.
5 minutes hit. Rotations being made.
Fishman's coming in through the Twin Gate, ready to help out bottom. I mean, Ducalis.
This is sneaky.
He's already gone, and now with Fishman, if they further TPs, they can look for TA2000. He's in a whole world of pain here.
Oh, the creep got it. They were trying to give that to no one, it looked like, for the movement, but doesn't get the kill. I'm telling you, it's that, it's probably the Puck Ethereal Jaunt one this time around or something. There's just a couple of these that Oh, Fishman deep under the tower.
And they look towards Fishman. Fishman, he's got the bugs upon him. He'll die. They were prepared for that attempt this time round. In fact, Noob's turning up and looking to see if he could turn it into more. Wants to jump in over towards Kataomi. Doesn't want to drop the coil. Doesn't need to. Look at the Brambles. He'll try and deny himself towards the Warpine Raiders, but won't succeed. Quest get the kills.
Nice little rotation. Up.
They've still got the coil for no one. They've just scanned, so they know that no one's farming this camp.
Ooh.
And he's actually going to get away with it.
So close.
Farms pretty much the majority of it. Gets away. Noob's going to jump in. And he's going to have to use the coil. TP's coming in as well from both sides to try and force this fight. Ducalis
Here's
trying
Malik.
to offer up the damage in from the midst of it all. They get the stun connection on towards no on the route as well from the Bramble. They bring the storm down. Fishman caught by the firestorm. He'll also die. Both teams try and make the fight happen, and Quest come out on top.
TA2000 was doing great. Watson was struggling, but now, after that death, of course, on TA2000, Watson has pretty much caught back up and exacted that net worth. Malik.
Top Malik.
He showed
it with his rotation. No one turns up.
This tower should fall.
I don't think they can hold this.
Deep jump forward from Noob.
Okay, I mean, they've got backup coming in. Can he actually kill off no one? No one's still alive. Now they turn to get the drag back with the Rift. They've killed off Noob and maybe even more, as they're ready to try and run down towards Omar. But now Watson himself outnumbered.
Look at these Necro books. Look at him go.
I mean, same time,
Meanwhile, TA2000 does die.
Indeed, but that Stampede was able to make the play and get on top of him, get the kill. But now he's sort of taken that away and just gone for the Ogre Club. So I wonder if he's thinking about going for something else with that Ogre if he wants to rush the Axe or such.
Might just be an Axe rush. Let's see, though.
Either way, I feel like
it's just constant fighting.
I mean, it really is. See if they can get the catch on a Fishman. It's only just going to be the one-man Dream Coil.
Malik's gone. Yeah, he's going to go all auras on this Underlord. So very tempo-based that we see Quest even going for with their items.
All coil in the mid lane.
Up in mid.
Has Noob got any follow-up, though? He doesn't have backup with him. He's got Malik now turning up, and they will get no one, but it will cost Noob his life. They can maybe even get more. The fear coming out from the side. Fishman's in with a black hole. He's caught both Ducalis and Omar. Time-lapse will come up with the Soulbinds, linking the two of them together. That's going to be Omar gone. Ducalis with the Shikuchi blocks off the escape of potentially Fishman and DM. Gets in position to turn. Take down the Enigma with the help of Malik's damage. Double kill for Malik. I did it for a few games, and then I was party with Sheev, and then she called BSJ and told him to tell me to stop playing Venge Carry. And then to his credit, Brian was like, well, actually, Venge Carry can be pretty good. I was like, thank you.
That was a bit of a weird one there. They jump.
Yeah, you don't want to do that against this CK, right? Because Watson,
And
he's having a great time.
CK.
He's having a great time.
Bottom. Perhaps another catch, though. They are getting some nice ones here where they're split off. DM.
No, yeah, get the real onto DM. Fishman, he's going to drop the black hole onto Malik. I mean, Watson's coming in with the damage, and I tell you what, he's got it.
They've got it.
He's able to bring down this Underlord. Quest, they've got to back up with the rest of them. When you see your Underlord die that quickly, the rest of you, you're noping out of there. You don't want to stick around.
Good job,
DM.
Just tanks it, bottom.
I tell you what, easy setup. Into the silence. No one was not ready for that.
Fishman on the side.
It's going to require a Dream Coil, and he has got the black
He's got
hole.
the Lotuses.
He's just able to turn it. That goes horribly wrong there for Noob. I mean, they're looking for no one. They should get him at least. They get the swap back, and he's out of mana. So Quest able to avenge their Puck's loss a little bit.
And have, I mean, they have Puck also, right? So they have built-in silence and control for him. So
the guys on DM.
Swap.
Stun to follow up. Omar with the Cursed Crown and the Brambles. Ducalis also bringing in the damage. They'll get this. It's DM gone. That really is a question. With this control as well, they're trying to set up onto no one. They've got him caught with the fear. The route from Malik to follow up into the Dream Coil. No one, he's dead.
What a play.
And they're going to be able to get Katsuomi picked off at the side as well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Very good stuff.
Oh, what a play from Omar. Another pick off the Quest. I just feel like it's them getting these pickoffs now for what feels like the last 6 minutes or so.
They're coming in behind the tower. They're using the gate to try and get in. Look at the route actually onto the four.
It's deep.
They turn
it's way too deep.
They're going to go straight for Malik. He's tried to tackle this fight underneath the tier 2 or pop the Crimson. He's maybe getting away with it. He's not. The Rift's back up. Watson drafts him in, takes him down.
Quest looking to get a kill here to regain
There's
momentum.
a swap. Opening things on towards DM. He's tanky, but not tanky enough to deal with this. That'll get him. I mean, Ducalis, he's already trying to scout things out potentially behind the tier 2.
Watson's here.
Pretty aggressive from Ducalis, and it'll only end in his own death.
God, Watson, this is so scary. 7-1-1. CK pick completely different than the other two CKs we saw in this series so far. And they're smoking off of that kill.
They might catch Malik mid.
Just
Rude. They jump
immediately
across
onto
there
him.
for no one. They're in with the control. They'll use the fear to try and push the back, but Watson's ready with the BKB. Pops the BKB so he can continue to try and stand his ground. The coils come down onto the three of them. TI13,
No one's
he's ready
going
to
down.
step over. Magic missile into the swap on towards the Storm. No one is dead. Still a bit of a gap between TI13 and Watson. Top lane.
Ducalis again.
He's trying to set things up, get some information. Watson's going to pop out the Phantasm. They'll leave Kataomi behind, so the Grim will fall. Fishman as well, also to die.
Nice poke. I mean, Ducalis like forced them to pop Phantasm and then
No one. Oh, they're going to get the silence onto the two of
They
them.
get a
They're
big
able to jump
jump.
both to Carlis and on towards the puck at the same time. And they're going to be ready to set up for round 2. Fishman, he can drop a black hole in to be safe, and he will. They'll try and fight it. They've come through the gate. They're attempting to fight
they want to
back.
fight this?
They've got the route on towards the Storm, but TI13 is getting focused by Watson. TI13, can he kill off? No one he can, but he himself is going to go down to Watson's a triple kill for Watson, and he's ready
He's
to
in
clean
the
up
middle of the wall.
TI13's illusion as well. The illusion's going to be gone.
Oh.
I mean, they wanted to try and fight that, to try and turn it around. It was a risky call to make. I mean, it's a situation where Noob was 100% guaranteed to be caught in the black hole on his second life. Ends up buying back as well for nothing.
Next pipe finished. on
2000.
two.
He's going to get caught by the
caught
Who Stop.
first.
He's going to be able to slide his way back to safety with the Ogre Seal Totem. Get away from DM. Watson. Oh, he's going to get the quick drag onto Ducalis. Ducalis is up in the air with the Yules. Gets the time lapse off. BKB's popped by DM. Tries to get with the Who Stop. They get the Vortex drag back onto Ducalis. He's still alive though. In fact, Ducalis is able to get another Shikuchi. Finally gets spotted by the double edge. Malik, he's come in through the portal, but he's getting immediately torn apart by Watson.
Watch.
He's
That's
out
too
for
much.
80. Whoop.
And here we go.
Smoke's going to dispel. On the high ground, they get the stun.
Coil swap.
They get the Dream Coil swap. It's a setup
Ink
straight
swap
away
spell.
on towards him, but he's up in the air and he's able to put the BKB. Fishman's getting position with the black hole, and he's able to lock down the two of them. It will get put to a stop here by the Fear. Might be enough to keep this Noob puck alive, Noob. Jump to the
TA's head already.
side, but they've lost TI13. He's having to back up as well with the illusion. Can't afford to stick around for that fight. This all gets a little bit too messy for Quest. They try and do their best to piece things together, and
These waves are
They
dealt
wanna-
with. They have Eidolons pushing top, they have Phantasm Illusions pushing mid, and bottoms naturally pushing in. So eventually, I mean, Quest, gotta take the fight. See what they catch.
well, they see nobody with the swap. Straight into the Dream Coil. They're going to try and open things up
Wind
on
Waker.
the walls. No one can they take him down. The BKB's there. Stampede as
fine.
well. No one's able to get away from it all. And on the side, Malik's gets turned towards. They focus the Underlord first. They'll bring him down. See if they're able to get in with the puck. No one's going to be very careful. Our enters into this fight. They've lost the two of them, and they've had to come straight in with both of them buying back, Malik and Omar.
Be even more
What?
impossible to kill. Oh.
They're going to try for DM. Is
All right,
this
he's
happening?
tanky.
It ain't happening.
TI13's
He's
killing
trying.
himself.
Uh-oh. Time to run. He's still considering trying to turn for this, but I don't know if you can stick around. The backup comes in or throw out another magic missile, but the Stampede's been popped. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Black hole? They got
he
him.
died, yeah. They got him.
We didn't see it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's rough.
I mean,
We'll see if it matters at all.
DM is just
Watson's
tanky.
in. He's going for TI13. Get the fear on the illusions at least. Also pushing back Watson. Jump forward as well with the Dream Coil. Again, though, no one's able to
Watson.
dance out with the Wind Waker. They are bringing him down. In fact, they've got
They
him.
got him.
They've got him.
Rapier
They've got
retained.
the Rapier back. The Rapier returns into the hands of Noob. TA2000, he's kiting out DM.
Another one.
They're going to get the catch onto no one. They're looking towards DM. DM with the BKB TP out. He'll make it out of there, but they managed to hold.
Oh, speaking of the puck, also Noob.
They can chase him in. No one's trying. We'll be able to
got
get him with a
Katami.
jump. Phase shift, but the
Got the
Hex
Hex.
is ready. Straight away, and that is Noob gone. His buyback is back up in a minute.
Oop.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. So he, as
Can
I
they
said,
end the game?
Because it's going to feel kind of rough if they do. It's going to be the jump in. They're in onto Malik. The fear off in return. Fishman's in with the black hole. He's got the black hole locked down onto TI13 and onto Ducalis. See if they can take out the Venge. TI13 is able to swap out to the side, get the BKB off. He's going to be gone the once, but now the Illusion's ready to fight. The buyback comes out quickly from Omar.
Illusion's in trouble.
And from Malik. TI1300, his Illusion needs help. They're trying to get him back out to safety. They will manage to do so. He's considering another swap play.
The Raxes are dead, though.
Target, though. The mid lane, the top lane, it's all gone now. The mega creeps are up here for Entity. No one, he's in with the jump, in with the Hex. The swap save. TI1300 getting his Weaver back up to safety. The buyback is there from Ducalis as no one's able to take him down. No one popping the BKB. DM getting held close towards the Phantom, but he's so tanky, just standing here as this wall between them and the rest of the team. Watson pulls in Malik, grabs in the Underlord as he's out for 2 minutes. No buyback on him. The tier 4s are falling. They've got what, fortification to play with to try and keep the second one alive. Buyback comes in now for TI1300. And as you're just right, if the Rapier hadn't been purchased, he would have had buyback now. There's still 20 seconds. Maybe he'll get away with it. Maybe he'll live to see another day here, Noob.
But
TI2000. It's the first time round they'll be able to bring him down pretty low, and Ducalis as well, he's gone. See if they can kill off the Illusion as well. TI2000 is going to be able to swap himself out. Omar with the Shadow Realm Blink, getting away from this. 5 seconds until the puck's back in. They'll use the fear to try and push them away, but I think there's Watson coming in with the sweet Manta dodge, continuing to focus down the Ancient. Puck, he's back in the game, Noob. He's trying to kill them all off, trying to do what he can, but he's been caught by the Hex and Kataomi. It is over. GG is called. Entity will take this series, knocking Quest down 2-1.